Hi everyone, so we have some generators for sale in Manchester. Some areas are still without power, but I think if you can afford a generator, you should get one because you just never know when you're gonna need such a tool. So we have the 1200 watts, 900 watt running, 1200 watt peak. And you can see the details there. It's lightweight and compact, great for recreation and outdoor activities. And it's a two 120-volt AC outlets and a two-stroke. Operating noise 65 decibels, and it includes 12-volt battery charging cables. It runs for 8.5 hours at half load and EPA approved. So this is what it looks like. So do note though, using a generator indoors can make you drop out. So if you're getting a generator or knowing anybody who's getting a generator, ensure that they don't keep it inside. So never use inside a home or a garage. Now this is another generator that they have. It's the 5250 watts gasoline power generator. And as you can see the specs here, it has a 12-hour runtime at half a load, 4-gallon fuel tank, and recoil start. This is the kind of engine it has. So these are the best prices in Manchester. This is going for 79,000, and this is going for 195,000. Right in Mandeville here. And you can also get your 5-gallon bottles. Now I'm just going to show you the rest of the stuff that they have selling, other than generators. They also have a chainsaw here for rent, and that's the Steel brand. They have different kinds of ladders, different feet of ladders, and tarpaulin. And this place has the best prices in Manchester. Let me tell you, they're fair here. And with everybody having prices skyrocketing, this entrepreneur has kept her prices fair and affordable. So let me show you generators once again. This one is for 79,000 and that one is for 195,000. Now generators are going fast. A lot of areas are still without power, but I think Jamaicans are trying to bite if they can, because you just never know when another storm will come. And this is the best price I'm seeing in Manchester. I'll show you some of the other things that they have as well. Have different tools, different nuts and bolts. So they're called Nuts About Bolts in Manchester, Jamaica. They have walkers as well and different kinds of tools, as you can see. So once again, these are the generators. They also have tarpaulins. So Manchester is close to St. Elizabeth, and you can drive through Manchester to get to Westmoreland. So if you have people in those areas, Westmoreland, St. Elizabeth, Clarendon, and so, you can get the generators from here and have it transported up to those parishes. And as I stated, the best cost in Manchester, we have this one going for $79,000, and it's a 1200 there watts. And then you have this one, the 5250, and it's going for $195,000. And I've seen generators powering small companies with 4,000 watts. You just run the essentials on it. So one company with 4,000 watt, they were able to run their fridge, the different devices that they have, their internet light, and so forth. So it's good for small companies as well, and households don't have to worry when they have this powered generator. Now this one can hold like run like a standard fridge on it. So if you need to have, this is a smaller one, it's just 1200 watt, but it's still very essential. You can run, a limited number of devices on their fridge and so forth. And of course, they have their 5-gallon bottles. They also have it for rent. So if you know someone, yes, it's Jamaican dollars. So if you know someone who needs it to be, rented for a few days, you can get it rented for 5,000 Jamaican daily. And the price is in JMD, Jamaican dollars. This is going for 79,000 Jamaican dollars, and this is going for 195,000 Jamaican dollars. I really believe in supporting this entrepreneur because she is not just raising the prices to make a profit. She is fair and pretty fair, not lie. Because some of these generators, this will be going for like 300 and something thousand dollars. 300 grand, I saw a generator that was 5,000 watts. Someone was selling for 350,000 Jamaican dollars. So, yeah, prices out there are really high. And of course, they have tarpaulins as well. Now, Manchester is one of the parishes that were, impacted by Hurricane Melissa, but not as bad as St. Elizabeth and Westmoreland. Manchester have some flooding, as you know, in areas like Williamsfield, and a few areas popping up with water, underground water, or groundwater, as they stated. There are some houses that are underwater currently as we speak, but for the most part, Manchester is pretty normal. Light is back in most places, but some will be operating so that we can, have business going for the additional parishes. And don't forget tarpaulins. Pretty reasonable. I think I saw the price going from 3,000 and up. Thanks so much, Bree. We really need the prayers. It still feels surreal. While Manchester is not doing that bad, St. Elizabeth and Westmoreland, Hanover, we're not talking about people who have lost their jobs just because hurricane mash up them companies. So we hear about devastation when it comes to house and moving everything, but some people are not able to return to work because. All right, guys, I think that's it for now. You can call 8. The number is 203. Well, 876 203 9922. That's 876 203 9922. I think I have some more tools to show you though. So let me just do that. Let me just go outside so I can show you some of the other tools that we have. Good morning, ladies and ladies. And so they have. I have one 12. Hi. 12 nuts. So a lock washer. So they have a drill being rented here as well. Hear me, jackhammer. They call it drill. They also have that there. and chipping hammer.
No, no, they not. Go for the boat.
Oh, sorry.
And screw them.
If you have a lock one, maybe take it.
Yeah, the lock nut.
Lock nut.
Back in from the
No,
top.
when you say 12 nuts, it's one side there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, tell them, someone send the car to you, so you can just kind of anything you can.
Alright guys, I think that's it.
Today I'm on this, right? I'm on the one with the D. Oh, Kenyan.
Sorry.
I'm going to want to tell them, tomorrow, we'll put in. Alright. Alright, you do it.
So they also have tools if you're in the construction industry, you know, carpenters and so forth. A lot of people are rebuilding, so you can get your different kinds of screws here. Your concrete screws, drywall screw. They have machine screws. So for those who are repairing their roof and so forth, they do have some screws here that you could use. They have different kinds of tools as well. They have nuts, bolts, and washers, carriage bolts. Hmm? Different kind of bits.
Alright, I'm going to do it.
You have a flat wood bit there for carpenters. You have your metal bits. And of course you have your different sockets as well. And you have your cordless impact drill. We're in rebuilding stage in Jamaica. So definitely visit this Nuts About Bolts store, Manchester, Mandeville. And the number is 203-9922. You can call or WhatsApp them. Area code 876-876-203-9922. Alright, that's it for now, guys. We hope you have a great one. Bless up for jumping onto the live. Spread the word about the generators. And you all stay safe. Until next time.